Okay, when we last left off, we had just entered Rivet City, so now let's wander around Rivet City to see what all the fuss is about. I'm like a child in some sort of confectionery proprietary. I don't know where to go first. Let's go to the Muddy Rudder. In all RPGs, it is best to start at the bar. Who are you?
Shit. Just what this hole needs. Another woman. Either buy me a drink or take your skanky ass somewhere else.
Well, that's highly rude. Not interested.
Bitch! These guys won't buy me around. Just one, please.
Could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Can't help you with the history, honey.
What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders. And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Pardon me. Sorry I'm fiddling with my earphones again. I better leave, Trini.
Don't let me stop you.
I think
Why don't you look where you're going?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna re-crack this right ear and glue it somewhere else, because I don't think it's in the best position at the minute. Who are you?
I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you?
Hell no, Brock. I'm light years away from being a troublemaker.
Starting fights, breaking stuff, stealing? I think I'll keep a close eye on you.
Who are you, Shrapnel?
Hey there. Don't know you. Don't care. Keep it short.
What's your problem? Loosen up, pal.
I'm short on time, and your 5 minutes are up. See ya. What's your beef?
What's your beef? Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Hello. Oh, it's you again. Hello, Belly Bonnie.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Heard any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
I never said anything about talking bad. Have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears lots of stories. Can't you share one?
No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out of my bar. First one's on the house. Now scram.
Why can't you tell me anything about it?
Oh, sure. See, it's tied into the story about how Sister got his name. You ask him about that. He'll clear up all your problems. For good. Hell, take a dive off the flight deck while you're at it. Long as you stop pissing away my time.
She's mean. Later, Belle.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
There enough for a drink?
Actually, let me
What the hell do you want?
have a drink.
What'll you have?
252 caps seems like a good idea. Pardon me, where are my frag mines? Conserve these to some of the thirsty customers. Alright, guess I'll keep the laser pistol just in case I ever start using them. Oh, 10 of them pistols, I knew I'm at least getting rid of those. Oh gosh. It's more valuable than I thought it'd be. Okay. Take a bottle cap mine. Thank you. Later.
I'll be right.
Could really use one.
Oop, can't go in there.
Immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah. I heard she was drinking river.
The ship's water isn't much better.
Sounds pretty grim. Alright. Up we go then to the Capital Preservation Society. Gonna fiddle with ears again because, come on, left ear, you've got to stay on me. Who are you? We met? You're no one. Hello, Paulie Cantelli.
Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Ha! I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems.
Why don't you just take them from your shop?
My wife, Cindy, she's always watching the inventory. If I take any, she'll lock me out.
I'm trying to find out about Rivet City, blah blah blah.
Huh? History? What history? No history here, girl.
Why ever?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. Yeah, me too.
I'm not giving you... Ooh. Of course I needed skill, but it's interesting how that's not illegal. Okay.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
I totally won't. Alright, that's definitely a broken terminal. Nothing to do with air. Is that a coffee maker? Awesomes. I'm not allowed to sleep. Hey Mai, I'm gonna wake you up. I don't care what hour it is. I need to talk.
Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you one of them?
I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you so scared of?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Aha. Don't worry, I'd never turn in a runaway slave.
Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
Here's 25 caps. Maybe you can buy yourself a gun.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Excellent. Who are you, James Hargrave?
What do you want?
So where's your family?
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Bethesda! Why do you always write children this way? You know, some children are nice, Bethesda. Really, some children are nice. So, Tammy?
Yeah? What do you want?
Is that your son running around here?
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy.
Okay, well, that's fine. Mr. Lopez! Let's chat, you and I.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez.
Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
How sinister. Ted?
Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if you want, dude.
Will do. Sounds like a plan, man.
Alright, you and me, just hanging.
Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Lady, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I could tell you.
See you later, Ted.
Later, dude.
Dude! Honestly. I am no dude. I am a lady. A lady of death. See what's in Cantelli's door. Hey, Paulie Cantelli. Have we met?
Make it quick, will ya? I'm coming down and I gotta get my fix.
Oh, right, obviously.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
Gotta run, Polly.
Yeah,
Hey, Cindy. Is that a knife you have? Not bad.
I'm Cindy. I mean, Cindy Cantelli. I have a quick fix. I mean, I run a quick fix. Anyway, you were saying?
I like you. You're funny. I assume you sell chems.
Yeah, Polly and I. Our shop is in the market. Boy, that sounded dumb. Where else would our shop be? Anyway, thanks. For being nice, that is.
What can you hear?
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it. He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind. One of these days, he's going to end up dead. Bye.
Damn earphone. It's just not sitting on my right ear properly. I know you people don't care about this. I do. It's a heavy risk, but it might be worth cracking it just to re-glue it. Anyway, I think we're about to meet Dr. Lee. And won't that be important?
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Hi, Anna.
What do you need?
Look at my father here.
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though, that's not saying much.
Nah.
Later.
Who are you?
You there.
Oh.
What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Depends. What exactly are we talking about here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Missing property? Cut to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job?
Ah, a woman of action. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Let me be clear. You won't be looking for a lost puppy or family heirloom. You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. You see, we've moved beyond those primitive buckets you call robots and have created artificial intelligence, sentient machines, artificial persons that think and feel what we program them to. Occasionally, their programming miscalculates. They get confused and wander off.
Any suggestions for finding this android?
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.